Michele McPhee, weeknight 6 to 10. 96.9 WTKK.
I want you to weigh in on this. Come on. Now, you're a wrestler.
First of all, I thought it was a rib. I thought, like in our world, we rib each other all the time. I thought this was like a gimmick that you put together. I did not know that.
Oh, no. We did too. We were like, is this Saturday Night Live or ABC News?
That's what I can't tell the difference between the two most times now. And when I hear something like that, because I've been to Iraq 3 times and I've been to Afghanistan once to see the troops. And I am all about, breathing when something really starts to piss me off. And I mean, I was going right down into my deep belly breathing as I'm listening. So I'm thinking, wait a minute, I don't think this is a rib. I mean, are you kidding me? I think it's
completely. I like that you said it like that because Happy has his finger on the dump button just in case. I mean, Happy, just so everyone knows that we are not making this up. This is ABC News, and why this story was reported first in 2009. The timing of this is that it was a program started by George W. Bush, continued by Barack Obama, at unknown expense to the American taxpayer. This is a story by Brian Ross. Now, why is it now in the news once again? Because the leader of one of the most dangerous cells of Al-Qaeda in the world right now, the one that is operating in Yemen, the one that the foreign minister of Yemen came out and said, help, we have hundreds of little Al-Qaeda wannabes that want to blow the crap out of you people. Osama bin Laden released a video on Monday saying that he is going to deliver a message, God willing, to the American people with airplanes. 2 Al-Qaeda members on the no-fly list tried to board planes in Heathrow this week. London elevated its threat level to severe, and this is how we are dealing with the people who want us dead. We are sending them. Let's hear it, Happy.
And now U.S. officials say one of the men who went through the Saudi program after being released from Guantanamo, Saeed Ali al-Shiri, has turned up in Yemen as a top al-Qaeda leader, responsible for an attack last year on the U.S. Embassy that killed 19 people, including 1 American.
There you have it, folks. So what do you think? What do you think, DDP?
I'm pissed off. I'm really pissed off, and I'm trying not to blow my whole my buzz right now because I gotta, I go over there because first of all, I don't believe in the war. I think the war is a bunch of BS. It's all about money. You follow the money, but I do care about the guys. Love the warrior or hate the war. Love the war or hate the war. You love the warrior, and that's why I go there to see them. And I've had some of the most inspirational moments being there with those guys and gals. It's and when I hear about bleep like that, it really pisses the hell out of me. Give them crayons and have them draw cars. We're going to give you a car and set you up so we can set you back up at top of Al-Qaeda. Like I said, I thought it was a rib. I still think ABC, it's a Saturday Night Live bit. I can't even imagine. But then again, from what I just heard the other day, that the Justice Supreme Court now have allocated funds from any company that can give to any person running for Senate or the president or whatever. So now pharmaceutical companies can give billions of dollars to whatever candidate they want to get behind. And I'm like, stop it. That's a Saturday Night Live bit. But that is...
Well, you saw Martha Coakley attend a $1,000 head fundraiser thrown by those people, pharmaceutical executives, lobbyists, and then she threw a beating to a reporter and tried to ask her a question about it, or she didn't.
She should have taken a diamond cutter right then. Bang! On kidding me? Uncle. It's so many things. This is still the greatest country in the world, but we are so effed up right now on so many different levels. It's just wrong. And to hear something like this, as far as I was concerned, you're a part of blowing off parts of our boys' bodies. You need to have parts of your bodies pulled off and then sent back home. Whatever. I'm so pissed off.
It's so funny.
Thing.
All right, I am so sorry.
How do I really feel about it? Beep, 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 beep. I'll save you that, Happy.
All right, now, DDP, you may not believe this, but I am a huge yoga fan. I consider myself a yogi. I drive him crazy doing little poses all night long. And my friend just said, you yoga people are so high-strung because I'm in here screaming and yelling all night. You're all bleeped off. But I think that there is a way out of this. And I loved how you said I have to use my deep breathing. Because if you didn't do yoga, you'd die. And that's why this fitness program is unreal. Because you walked in here and I was like, whoa.
53
Look at this hottie. Happy. All right, ladies, 53. I'm going to take a picture with my cell phone camera and put it on Facebook. Because seriously, if you don't believe in this program, the pictures will speak for themselves. You thought the Scott Brown centerfold was hot? Now, I'm telling you. So when we come back, it is time. The New Year's resolution, believe me, I haven't been spending way too much time with Italians. Pasta, bread, all delicious,
I love
all
Italians,
homemade.
though. I love
Me too.
Italians.
But you know what? Honestly, tell me, I am not a girl that should be eating pasta and
No.
bread at 10 o'clock at night.
Nothing, zero.
Or 10:30.
Not to look like, not want to keep looking like you. No.
10:30 at night, pasta and bread. I said, basta, enough. And now I am going to do YRG. Give them the diamond cutter.
Bang! DDP.
DDP is in the house. Happy. Now, when DDP walked into the studio earlier tonight, because you know what? It is, everyone has made a New Year's resolution. I have done it. I said, no, basta. With the pasta and the bread late at night, I can't do it anymore. Went back to the hot yoga class earlier today. I was psyched to hear that DDP was coming in to talk about this fitness program. This system is unbelievable. I'm going to let him tell you all about it. But first, Happy came upstairs and he goes, and I didn't tell him that DDP was coming. I go, we're having this guy come in. He's going to talk all about fitness and yoga. And I know he's a wrestling fan. So I said, Happy, go down and get our guest.
That's why I was so shocked when I saw you guys down there. I'm like, oh my God, DDP, what's up? What's going on?
He like double sold it. He looked back and went, oh my God, DDP.
I did. It's a world
I know.
champion right there.
He was absolutely thrilled. I haven't seen Happy this excited. This excited since his girlfriend bought him, and I kid you not, Judy the blow-up doll for Christmas.
Oh.
This is because Happy lives in a place we call Happy Land, which happens to be his mom's basement. So when he got Judy, came in and bragged about Judy, and I said, how did you come up with the name Judy?
Name's right on the box. Just look at the box. There's the name, Judy, the
Now,
blow-up
you have an
doll.
entourage in here. Is this true? Did the name come on the box?
I would not have any idea.
You
about
definitely
that.
do not need to know. You don't have any need to know about that, DDP.
I got a different kind of happy.
I think you do. We'll talk about the different type of happy because you just showed me a video
Right.
that is unbelievable. My good friend Joe Ligotti, who was on the Joe and Huggy show on Saturdays here from 1 to 4, he is on a million pound meltdown right now. He's a big guy. I think he just hit 500 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine, and I want him to live.
I would love to help him.
I'm telling you,
No,
I'm
I would
going to
love
hook
to
you
help
up.
him because I've helped so many people. I just showed you a video of a guy named Arthur Borman. First of all, the guys who are listening out there, understand something. For the first 42 years of my life, I was a guy who wouldn't be caught dead doing yoga. Okay, that was in 1998 when I first started to do it. But let me tell you, I didn't start wrestling until I was 35. My career didn't take off until I was 40. That was 1996. Wrestling blew up huge, and I was lucky enough to be in the middle of it all. You know what luck is, Michelle? I mean, real luck.
I want to hear it.
Real luck is when preparation meets opportunity, and I work my ass off. And that's why people in Boston really, I had a great relationship with them, in Chicago and Birmingham and Atlanta. Towns like the people are blue-collar workers, because that's how I got there. I worked my ass off. 97, 98, according to Pro Wrestling Illustrated, I was rated 4th best wrestler in the world for 2 years. And then I ruptured my L4 and L5 so badly that 3 doctors said my career was over. I was devastated. No breathing was going to save me right there. Now, at the time, I was still married to Kim, and she's like, why don't you try doing yoga to heal your body? I went, that crap, that's not for me. It's not a workout. And she was coming up every night doing this videotape that she was doing, soaking wet. I go, what are you doing down there? Because I can't go on the road. I'm actually home now, you know?
Right.
And she's like, I'm doing that yoga tape. I'm like, get out of here. She said, I'm telling you, Paige, you should go down there. It could help heal your body. And I said, all right, I'll go down there. You know, made her sign a waiver and everything, not let anybody know about it.
Yeah. Don't tell anybody
Don't tell
that
anybody.
I'm about to go into the dead bug pose.
I call that happy porn star, by the way. But
Happy porn star. Because that's exactly what happened to that reporter. He was in the happy porn star position on the sidewalk, and Martha Cox was like, what reporter that just took a beating in Washington, D.C.?
oh, good God. So the bottom line is I started doing it, and I was literally blown away how much flexibility and core strength I started to get back from doing yoga. But it wasn't, Michelle, it wasn't intense enough for me. So I wasn't lifting or anything because I couldn't. So I started adding slow burn, old school calisthenics. I started adding in some Pilates, some mixed martial arts. And then I discovered the secret sauce. And the secret sauce to YRG, the YRG fitness system, which you can go be looking at right now at yrgfitness.com, is dynamic resistance. And what dynamic resistance is the engaging of muscles as you move from one position to another. When you engage or flex your muscles as you move from one position to another, your heart has to pump faster just to get the blood to those muscles.